Hello Magic fans, I'm Beef and welcome back to another standard gameplay video, and today we are taking a look at Verilax the Havenskin, that in paper is Anti-Venom, a 5 mana 5/5 all white mana. It says when it enters, if he was cast, you return target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield, and then if damage will be dealt to Verilax, prevent that damage and put that many +1/+1 counters on him. So he's hard to cast, but he gets back a creature from your graveyard, and he's very hard to attack through, and basically your opponent needs white or black removal or a sweeper to get rid of him. So we are playing black and red as well as white to help get things into the graveyard and discard things. So another new card we have is Nitric. 1 mana sorcery, the additional cost to cast a spell if we discard a card or pay 2 mana, and deals 3 damage to target creature. Then we have some of the old favourites, Bit of Triumph, destroy target creature, but we've got to discard a card or pay 3 life. Fear of missing out, when it enters, discard and draw. Another new card, Romantic Rendezvous, 2 mana, discard a card, then draw 2 cards. Seize a spoil, discard a card, draw 2 cards, create a treasure token. Overlord the Balmerk, when it enters or attacks, mill 4, then we may return a non-avatar creature card or planeswalker card from our graveyard to hand. We can depend it for 2. And then we have our reanimation target. Obviously, Overlord's pretty good to reanimate as well. Overlord of the Mistmores, when it enters or attacks, create 2 1/1s. Balgavoth, and then Summon Bahamut, which acts as removal as well. And then we do have a sweeper in Day of Judgment, because obviously we may want to sweep the board before we cast Verilax. Mana base is, as you would expect, everything can produce white because of Verilax. And we are playing Starting Town, not playing the new Multiverse Passage, because sometimes you might, oh well, I need to cast that on black, but then you don't have white mana. It's important that everything can produce white mana. We do have a few of the tap lands and survival lands in Elegant, Parlour and Shadowy Backstreet, because we're not that fussed about turn 1 plays. But yeah, that's the deck. It's really powerful. It can be quite slow. Obviously, you do need Verilax to basically for the deck to do its thing. You could play green as well and Una to get back your Overlords and Bahamut, but I think 3 colours in white, black and red Mardu is enough. So I really enjoy it. Hope you do too. If you do, please remember to like and subscribe. I'll give a shout out to my patrons. They are Arcadius, Mihal, Thomas and Adrian. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you everyone else for your support, and I'll see you all in my gameplay. We go first with tap lands. No black mana either. Since we don't have any black mana and we need lands, we will ditch that. Ankle biter. We don't need another one of those. We will sack Summon Bahamut to get rid of their ankle biter. They have another one. Can I have a land, please? Can I say with the right colour? Why is that weird art? Or weird graphics? Well, I think we just get down the Overlord. We'll get back another Verilax. Yeah, it's just Ward 1, so... let's kill it. We need another land. That's not another land, but we can impend that. You're just going to level up. That's a tap land. That's Not what we want. Save us a life. Big bad Bahamut. Take out your weird looking Innkeeper's Talent. Again for 4. See, poor patch formation can take out Bahamut. But, yeah. Our opponent goes first. We have no red mana. We're up against life gain. There's red mana. Take that. Whiff. Play out more creatures, please. How many Caesar Spores do we need? Apparently a lot of them. Play out your entire hand. Loads of 1-drops. Well, that wasn't quite what I meant, but... next turn we can full powered Overlord. It's interesting. Let's get back a fear of missing out. No blocks. Now. Let's pitch you. Swing in. We will hold up Bitter Triumph. Probably pitch in a Romantic Rendezvous. Yeah, we have to do that before it becomes indestructible. Yeah, it's an interesting deck. I like what they were doing. Our opponent goes first. Well, we have plenty of ways to discard. So yeah, we turn to Overlord. We definitely want one of those. Now, do we turn to Overlord or do we turn to... Oh, we can't Romantic Revelations. We don't have any red mana. I would like a red mana. Countered. Not countered. So we can Verilax next turn and get back a host of goodies. Well, they must have a counter. Oh, they didn't. Well, let's get back Valgoth then. Seems I don't have any non-land permanents to sacrifice. Please don't tell me you have another one. Well, let's attack in. And we will impend. So we have more creatures that... Did you only just draw that then? Please don't have another strategic betrayal. They have a River Regent. Well, let's rendezvous. We'll ditch the knife trick. Impending Overlord. That's, yeah, can't do that. Can't go face with the Scorching Dragonfire. They're down to 2. They need a sweeper. Which they could have. That wasn't really worth it. There we go. Even got another Verilax. We go first. Oh, against life gain. We need to get the Day of Judgment pretty quickly. Well, that was a whiff. We'll pitch an Overlord. Would quite like a Verilax. Next turn, we can Day of Judgment or Caesar Spores again. But they haven't played out any creatures, which in a life gain deck is a bit weird. And now they're going to scoop, aren't they? They're not going to scoop. Let's sack a Bahamut. We'll ditch another Overlord. Actually, no, we'll ditch a Bahamut because, in theory, we're not massively far away from being able to cast an Overlord. Would have liked a land. What hand did you keep? This is so bizarre. Where's your Hinterland Sanctifiers? Where's an Eshin Shower? Well, there's a Verilax. Let's get a Bahamut. Take out your challenger. Do you have a sweeper? Alright, tenacity. We'll take up the convocation. And let's take out you and discard another Overlord. I know they still get it back. And we can hold up a bit of triumph. But they need a sweeper. Or to combo off. And they can't do either. Our opponent goes first. We can surveil some. We just need more lands. What is our opponent on? Resentful Revelation. Fair enough. They're the Demon of the Last Wish. Let's impend the Overlord. Get back another Verilax. This is basically going to be a race. And they have their own Overlord. Terror of the Peaks. I think we just need to find more lands. Yep. Probably should have done that afterwards, shouldn't I?